And it's green light, we're ready to go. A great start from Bergstrom and Nakamura. Nakamura leading things up. Bergstrom right behind him, and now the different choice for the first turn. Someone outside, someone on the inside. It's Nakamura leading anyway. It's Bergstrom on P2. Oh, down in turn 4. And I guess it's Pazievich at P3. And it's hard to tell which kart is right behind him because of the huge spray all over it, all over the track. It's difficult to understand the position. Oh wow, Bergstrom up got pretty wide, but Pazievich didn't quite make it to attack him. It's Bergstrom, Severkin, it's Kayak, Bertuka. Oh, it's Pazievich. It's Pazievich standing by on the chicane, trying to regain the track. Pazievich trying to get back on track, even if the stewards say no. And now Pazievich surrender himself. Is Pazievich out of the race? And that's a shame, of course. It's Nakamura leading, Bergstrom, Severyukin, Bertuka, Bohora, Zakharin, Kayak, Veronanchev, Wisniewski. And now Nakamura Berta is trying to run away as far as later did, Yosteron did. Now down on the chicane, once again the group trying to stay on it, and we see a lot of sprays all over the places where the cars put the tire. It doesn't matter if it's outside or inside, which line is. It's 1 minute 3 seconds, 0.9. The best lap came out from Nakamura Berta, of course, that is leading the race with 3 seconds gap over Bergstrom, over Severyukin. Severyukin is very near to Bergstrom, maybe. He could try the attack. Oh, he got it. He got the attack, and now Severyukin is in second position, and Bergstrom is in third. Let's change the thing. Severyukin, Bergstrom, then it's Kayak, I guess. Where is Bertuka? I can find him. Oh, he's out there trying to rejoin now. At turn 6 is Bertuka out of the game. He's rejoining the race. He was at P4, but now is out. It's passing by now on the airpin, so the race is over for Bertuka. Nakamura, Severyukin, Bergstrom, Kayak, Bohora, Zachary, Wisniewski, and then it's Solo, Verolanchev, and Liu. Three laps gone. It's Severyukin the fastest on the track, and that could change something. Because if he tried to recover, Nakamura Berta could reopen the race. It's still a long race, and in fact, he just done it. 2 tenths faster, Severyukin from Nakamura, trying to recover a little bit. Now, as we see, it's Nakamura Berta trying to stay on it. It's Roberta and Phoenix. It's Verlanchev. They're out. I guess Phoenix is there. Bertuka passing by now. It's Verlanchev ending the race. Oh no, some transponder issues for Verlanchev is still in 9th. But there is a technical flag for him. That's the point. Anyway, Severyukin got a monstrous lap. 1 minute 3 seconds .159. It was 7/10 faster than Nakamura in just one lap. If the Russian is able to continue on this path, it will be on Nakamura in about 3 laps or something like this. And that is pretty much incredible. Oh, it's kayak over Bergstrom. Sorry if I didn't say that wrong. It's kayak on 3rd, and now it's once again technical flag for Verlanchev that he must leave the track. And once again, Severyukin was so much faster than Nakamura. Once again, he's 6/10 faster than Nakamura. And now the gap is 1 second .2, and Nakamura a little bit long on the brake for the chicane is 1.2 when they pass the finish line at the end of lap 6. But I guess looking outside the window, looking at the monitor, that is pretty much less. Now Severyukin is absolutely flying over the South GARDA circuit, and now he is almost there. 1 minute 3 second .737 for Nakamura is 1 minute 3 seconds .2 for Severyukin. That wipes out a half of a second from his gap. Now is down to 7/10. Seems like there's no much to do for Nakamura. Even kayak was fast in the last lap with 1 minute 3 seconds .7. A similar lap to Nakamura that now got Severyukin right on his back. And let's see if it's something that the Japanese driver can handle or not. Oh, Nakamura answering back. Got away with 1/10 over Severyukin. Then he was way faster in the first sector and a little bit slower in the second and the third over Nakamura. Let's see if it was just a matter of the last lap, or if Nakamura maybe is performing better in the second half of the circuit. 8 laps gone over the 15 for this race. Down the first hairpin. It's a very soft touch on the brake for the hairpin now. Nakamura. Let's see if something changed in the gap between Nakamura and Severyukin. Is also possible that Nakamura will stay just a little bit slower, and now that Severyukin is closing up, he's trying to get better. I think that's the solution to the riddle, because Nakamura now is leading back up to 1 second .1. He was the fastest on the track. 1 minute 3 seconds .384. 4/10 gained over Severyukin. It was faster kayak too. Maybe it was a bad lap for Severyukin, I don't know. it was pretty much slower than the previous one. Solov, meanwhile, gained another position, is up in fifth over Bohora, and right beside Bergström, 3 seconds and plus between the Swedish and the Bulgarian. Oh, it was a bad lap too. Yes, it was. It's Severkin back again on his pace. 1 minute 3 seconds point 1. 1 minute 3 seconds point 2 for Nakamura. 1 minute 3 seconds point 2 for Kayak 2. So Severkin starting to get back a little bit of gain, but Nakamura now is trailing faster and is running up in lap similar than Severkin's one, so maybe could be not enough. 1 second between them. And was already shown the blue flag to Verolantsev. And now, once again, Severkin gains something. 3/10 got away from the gap. 7/10 remains with Nakamura. 1:03.6. 1:03.2 for Severkin. The fastest this time was Kayak in 1 minute 3 seconds point 1. And it's also important to notice that it's almost an exclusive for the top three to stay on these times. Just Nikola Solov is able to do that constantly. 1 minute 3 seconds point 4. Now he's sailing on the 5th position, trying to get back over 2.2 seconds to Bergström for Solov. With 4 laps to go, almost 3, I should say. Nakamura. And it was pretty clear by the eye. It was just recovering something, Nakamura, and it is just like that. Severkin seems like he's not able to close definitely on Kayak, on Nakamura and Kayak. Meanwhile, right behind Severkin, got the first lap below the 1 minute 3 second wall with 1 minute 2 seconds point 937. What a lap from the Estonian. Can this change the complex of the end of this race? Can Kayak go on Severkin? It seems like the Russian is a little bit in struggle in this part of the race. And it was slower this time too. Nakamura in 1 minute 3 seconds point 3. Severkin in 1 minute 3 seconds point 7. Kayak in 1 minute 3 seconds point 2. The fastest was once again Nikola Solov in 1 minute 3 seconds point 220. And now Solov is over Bergström, trying to capture the 4th place. Here he is, Nakamura down the first hairpin and got the second, and then the third, and the gap, the 14th lap. So he's starting the last lap of the race. Nakamura is gone. I don't know if Kayak is close enough to try to attack Severkin. I think not. That's for sure that Solov more than fourth cannot do because it's 7.7 seconds away from kayak. Now that Bergstrom is passed. I don't think something is going to change. By the end of the race, kayak is there, but not close enough, I'd say, to attack Severukin. Nakamura Berta with the blue flag over Phoenix. And that's it, checkered flag. It's Nakamura takes the win over Severukin and kayak, ending up on the podium. Well, a race for kayak, then it's Solov in fourth, it's Bergstrom in fifth. Another great race from Nikola Solov. What a race from Nakamura Berta that took the win from the pole position and got away with it. Oh, we wait for Bertuca, Lacey, and Ravera, of course, for the end of the race. So below the heavy rain, as we can see, Nakamura take the wins. The win over Severukin. Tried to get back on the Japanese. Never made it. And a great win and a great third for kayak too. He was able to stay down